My name's Aarif Rashid. I'm from Auckland, New Zealand, which is where I was born and raised. I am now married with two children, and I've been studying Quran, Islam from a young age of about 5 or 6, and now I've recently been studying online as well with Seekers Hub. I simply am seeking knowledge to be able to practice Islam with the utmost of, accuracy, correctness, validity, and of course, therefore, with a high level of connectedness with Allah. At the same time, I am conscious that I need to teach, for example, my children who are homeschooling. I'm often asked, questions. I work in the area of interfaith, so sometimes those questions come from non-Muslims who want presentations on Islam. Sometimes they're simply from family members. And I'm conscious that while I myself do not regard myself as a teacher, I do need to step up to a higher level of learning, because in our community, there seems to be a huge vacuum and many big gaps in terms of Islamic knowledge. And for those of us who've had the privilege of accessing that knowledge, we do need to, step up to a higher level so that we can start to at least point people in the right direction. For those of us who have had a taste of how deep Islam is, and we're committed to taking that next step towards becoming full-time or at least very committed students and possibly even teachers, I think in our modern lives, it would really help if we had a fully rolled out curriculum, an entire educational system that still works in with the global realities, but is fully rolled out in the sense that we can see what's there, we know what's expected of us, we know potentially how long the journey might be, and we have a very specific direction on that journey under the guidance of the scholars. I think that's really what is needed to carry us forward into the next phase. A global Islamic seminary is absolutely critical, because we have thousands of students all around the world who have reconnected with authentic Islamic tradition. We need them to go on and become teachers who can spread the prophetic light beyond themselves and their families into their communities.